Paul Ryan served in the Navy for 30 years, 5 in active duty and 25 in the reserves.
I was lucky enough to come out of that military service without a scratch, physically or psychologically. Unfortunately, the same thing cannot be said of many of my fellow veterans in Kent County.
He says those veterans rely on services made available through the Kent County Veterans Millage, which is on the ballot for the upcoming election.
For its existence speaks to the what I believe to be the core competency of Kent County Veterans Services, which is enabling veterans to access the federal benefits that they receive through their military service.
Also assisting with veteran outreach and emergency services, like help with health care, housing, depression, and PTSD. The millage was originally approved by voters in 2014. Paul is confident that the same will happen this year, especially since there's no increase and it'll be at the same rate it was back then, costing homeowners with a home valued at $200,000 about $5 a year.
All of us as Kent County citizens need to come together and support both the Veterans Millage and the Senior Millage. That's my personal belief.
Which brings us to another millage on the ballot some say goes hand in hand with this one, the Kent County Senior Millage. That's because according to the most recent census, there are 29,000 veterans in Kent County, and more than half of them are senior citizens.
It's a program that definitely assists people to remain independent at their highest level of independency for as long as possible. And it's a program I love to see in every county because it just brings so much value to our older population.
Kim Motter with Reliance Community Care Partners, one of many organizations that help senior citizens, says the main areas of concern are helping people 60 and older with unmet needs and mental health. And if the millage doesn't get approved,
we would start to see many of them require perhaps nursing home placement, that they would have been able to have remained in their community. I think then you run into the issue where people aren't having the quality of life that they deserve.
The senior millage would cost the average homeowner about $8.40 a month.
I think since it started back in the early 2000s, it has been a blessing to Kent County and the residents, because at some point we're all going to be in that age group.
Well, if approved, the Veterans Millage would be renewed for 8 years and the Senior Millage for 7 years. Polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. next Tuesday.